Hey there, legends, my name is Jaredude, here to answer the question, what is Apex Legends? Due to its massive popularity, many people are hearing about it, but asking, what is it? Here is an introduction to the game, some things you should know when first hopping on. Well, at best sliding into Apex. I'm sure if you've played already, you know most of what's in this video. This is for the brand new players. Apex Legends is a free-to-play, class-based first-person shooter battle royale, based in the Titanfall universe, out now on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC through Origin. You play in a squad of 3 players against 19 other squads, totaling 20, making for a total of 60 players in a match. The goal is to be the final surviving squad as you continue to be chased by the ring in waves. If you stand in the ring, you will be damaged. This game is heavily team-focused, implementing a hero-based system. These characters are called Legends. There are 8 of them in total. They all have 3 abilities each. 1 tactical, 1 passive, and 1 ultimate. Tacticals have a fairly fast recharge time. Passives, as their name suggests, are activated automatically when they are triggered, and ultimates take the most amount of time to charge. The 8 legends are Bangalore, Bloodhound, Caustic, Gibraltar, Lifeline, Mirage, Pathfinder, and Wraith. I will talk more about them towards the end of this video. Right before hopping into the action, you and your 2 squad mates take turns choosing your legend. The order is randomized, only 1 player can play a legend, there cannot be multiple people playing the same legend, but yes, you all take turns. The 3rd person is always going to be the jump master, which we'll go to right now. You start in a dropship to jump out to land on the map called King's Canyon. 1 person is assigned the jump master who controls the squad's descent. Players who are not the jump master have the option to disconnect and jump solo if they would like. The best way to drop, in my opinion, to ensure fast arrival and travel further is upon immediately jumping about 1,000 meters from the objective. Of course, if it's closer, just jump immediately. But with that said, about 1,000 meters from anywhere else, go straight down at first until you reach about 145 meters. If you're looking at this indicator, then go completely horizontal, pushing forward to about 130 meters. Then drop again for a moment to glide horizontally to your destination. Once above the location, drop straight down. It takes a little practice, but it works very well for reducing friction from dropping completely diagonally like most players do, and it really does ensure you can travel quite a bit further. In terms of where you should drop, locations are tiered. Generally, the high tier loot locations are on the edge of the map, although occasionally these locations do change a bit. Where it will likely be a high loot area includes airbase, artillery, bunker, hydro dam, relay, repulsor, runoff, the pit, thunderdome, and water treatment. The blue circle you'll see on the map is the hot zone. This is randomly chosen each match. The blue circle will be where the highest concentration of high tier loot can be found, including the potential to find a weapon with fully kitted out gold attachments. There are a total of 19 weapons in the game with 4 types of ammo. The light ammo weapons are the RE45 auto pistol and P2020 pistol, the alternator SMG, R99 SMG, R301 an assault rifle, and the G7 a sniper rifle. Heavy weapon ammos are the Prowler Burst PDW, a submachine gun, VK47, Flatline an assault rifle, Hemlock Burst assault rifle, M600 Spitfire, a LMG, Longbow DMR, a sniper rifle, and the Wingman, a pistol. Energy ammo weapons are the Devotion light machine gun and the Triple Take sniper rifle. The shotgun ammo are all shotguns, surprise. Peacekeeper is a lever action, EVA 8 auto, automatic, and the Mozambique is a triple barrel shotgun pistol. Finally, there are 2 weapons that can only be found in care packages. These are the gold weapons that can only be used with the ammunition they come with. The Kraber 50 cal sniper rifle and the Mastiff shotgun. There are a few universal attachments, although most specify what type of ammo they only work with, or a specific class of weapon, meaning they only work with sniper rifles, shotguns, etc. Attachments and gear are tiered. The higher the tier, the better the performance, as you would guess. Gray or common are the lowest tiered, blue or rare are the next tier, purple, or epic are the highest tier in terms of performance. With that said, there are legendary or gold attachments, just 2 optics that highlight the enemy red when aiming down sights with them. For gear, if the item is gold, it has the same performance as a purple tier item. However, the gold have a passive ability attached to them. For gold helmets, they grant faster charge of the tactical and ultimate abilities. Armor fully restores shields after an execution. Backpack cuts the time to use health and shield consumables in half. Knockdown shield gives you a one-time self-revive. Once that self-revive is used, it turns into a purple shield. When an enemy or teammate is killed, the color of their death crate indicates the highest tier level item they had. Everyone has 4 pieces of gear. These 4 pieces of gear do not take up inventory space. I've seen some people online suggest that is the case. That is not the case at all. You have a helmet, a body shield, a knockdown shield, and a backpack. Helmets, as you would guess, protect you from headshots. Headshots without a helmet equipped will deal 200% base damage of that specific weapon shot with. Just so you know, helmets never break from damage as well. With that said, at the common level, 30% headshot damage reduction is delivered, 40% headshot damage reduction for rare, epic gives 50% headshot damage reduction, and the legendary gives 50% headshot damage reduction. For the body shield, at common, it absorbs 50 damage, rare, 75 damage, epic, 100 damage. And once again, for legendary, it absorbs 100 damage and it has those little extras that we just talked about a moment ago. For the healing and shield regen consumables, there are 5 in total. You have the syringe, which heals 25 health, has a 5-second use time. We all have 4 bars of health, totaling up for a total of 100. Once again, split between 25 segments. For the med kit, that gives you 100 health, that has an 8-second use time. For the shields, you can have up to 100 extra damage protection in total. Once again, each bar of a shield equals 25 damage. With that said, we have the shield cell that restores 25 shields, 1 bar, that has a 3-second use time. Then the shield battery that restores 100 shields, 5-second use time. Finally is the PHONEIX kit that heals 100 health and 100 shields, 10-second use time. For the other 2 pieces of gear is the knockdown shield. While knocked down, hold the fire button to activate the shield. This will allow you to aim the shield and absorb incoming damage while downed. At common, it blocks 100 damage, rare blocks 250 damage, epic blocks 750 damage, and legendary 750 with those extra bonuses on top of it, including the self-revive. Finally is the backpack, which unlocks more inventory space for you. With a common backpack, it gives you 2 extra inventory slots. Rare gives you 4 extra inventory slots. Epic gives you the full 6 extra inventory slots. Then of course legendary with the extras at the end. Final note about attachments is that when swapping a weapon, compatible attachments automatically switch over to the new weapon. The ping system is taught in the tutorial, showing you to tap a single key or button to mark a location you would like to travel to. A double tap of that same key or button communicates you have spotted an enemy. Unlike Battlefield, calling out an enemy with a ping system does not paint the enemy, so to say, it just places a marker where you aimed while tapping. Something that wasn't taught in training is that you can open your inventory and ping an empty weapon slot to request a weapon, or if you ping a weapon in your inventory, it requests ammo for that weapon. Pinging empty attachment slots asks your team for that attachment. You can request shields or health by holding down the health button and pinging while scrolling through that menu. Movement in the game is quite smooth. A key feature is the slide mechanic activated by tapping the crouch button while running. If you slide down a hill, you will continue to slide until you reach level ground. You are able to look around and aim while sliding down a hill. I recommend to let go of the A and D keys or the left stick to reduce friction. Just let go. Don't try to control the legend while you're falling down. The general path of the hill will take you down to where you need to be. To end this video on the legends and their abilities, we have Bangalore, who is a professional soldier. Her tactical ability is Smoke Launcher, where she fires a high-velocity smoke canister that explodes into a smoke wall on impact. Passive is Double Time. Taking fire while sprinting makes you move faster for a brief time. Ultimate ability, Rolling Thunder. Call in an artillery strike that slowly creeps across the landscape. Bloodhound is a technological tracker. Tactical, Eye of the Allfather. Briefly reveal hidden enemies, traps, and clues throughout the structures in front of you. Passive ability, sees tracks left behind your foes. Ultimate ability enhances your senses, allowing you to move faster and highlighting your prey. I'll mention that with the tracker passive, you are able to ping the footsteps or the other activities you see. This will call it out to your teammates in the form of a voice line. For Caustic, he is a toxic trapper. Tactical is Nox Gas Trap. Drops canisters that release deadly Nox gas when shot or triggered by enemies. Passive is Nox Vision. Allows you to see enemies through your gas. And the ultimate is Nox Gas Grenade. Blankets a large area in Nox gas. Gibraltar, a shielded fortress. Tactical is Dome of Protection. Throw down a dome shield that blocks attacks for 15 seconds. Keep in mind you cannot shoot out of this dome shield, and enemies are able to walk into it, so if they walk in, you'll have to fight them while inside of the dome shield, but gunfire does not travel within or out. Gun Shield is the passive. Aiming down sights deploys a gun shield that blocks incoming fire. And ultimate is Defensive Bombardment, calling a concentrated mortar strike on a marked position. Lifeline. Doc Heal Drone is a tactical, calling a drone of compassion to automatically heal nearby teammates over time. Passive is Combat Medic, revive knockdown teammates faster while protected by a shielded wall. Healing items are used 25% faster. And the ultimate is the Care Package, calling a drop pod full of high-quality defensive gear. Mirage is a holographic trickster. Tactical is Psych Out. Send out a holographic decoy to confuse the enemy. Passive is Encore. Automatically drop a decoy and cloak for 5 seconds when knocked down. Ultimate is Vanishing Act. Deploy a team of decoys to distract enemies while you cloak. I should mention that while you are cloaked during this, you're still seen. There's an outline visible to all other players, so don't try to run straight at an enemy, as they will be able to see you if they're paying attention. Pathfinder is a forward scout, the tactical being Grappling Hook. Grapple to get to out of reach places quickly. I'll mention that it is possible to slingshot, meaning when you are deploying your grappling hook, as soon as it connects, look to the side a bit and it will help you be able to fly a little more so than if you were to go straight on. It helps you get some extra distance. There are some tricks to this to make you go even further. I'm working on a video that should be out about that fairly soon. Passive ability is Insider Knowledge. Scan survey beacons to reveal the ring's next location. You'll notice throughout the map there are these survey beacons. That's what this is on the map. If you are playing Pathfinder, just go up to it, interact with it, and you'll be able to see where the next ring is. Ultimate ability is Zipline Gun. Create a zipline for everyone to use. Finally, we have Wraith, an interdimensional skirmisher. Her tactical is Into the Void. Reposition quickly to the safety of void space, avoiding all damage. So this is a phase shift type ability where you are invincible for a brief moment. Passive is Voices from the Void. A voice warns you when danger approaches. As far as you can tell, it's on your side. This is activated when either an enemy is nearby, they're aiming at you, or say if Caustic is to drop a trap, there will be a little indicator where you can alert your entire team with it to let them know that there is some danger nearby. Finally, her ultimate ability, Dimensional Rift, link two locations with portals for 60 seconds, allowing your entire team to use them. Just note that you are able to bring down teammates through the portals, so if you want to run up behind a down teammate and try to get them to safety, you can do that as well. While you're placing down a Dimensional Rift, if you use your tactical ability Into the Void, you'll get a little speed boost during so. That is everything for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, I know it was a very basic guide, but really this is for the brand new players. If you watched all of this though and you've played the game a good bit already, well, thank you very much for the support. If you would like to see a bunch of tips, I created a video on my personal channel, Geardude, 50 tips. A lot of them are some more advanced things you may not know. I highly recommend you go check that out. Once again, thank you for watching. My name is Geardude. Remember, we are all legends.